Hi guys, I hope you all are doing great. This evening, I just want to talk about something very important, and it has been coming to my mind to talk about this. One of the things I've observed lately is that many of us we don't understand that these old people, these generals, most of the people we call to lead protests or to lead the change. Many of them are aging. Many of these people, they are already old. They have lived their life. You know, you see, some of them self, any moment from now, they are going to be with the Lord. Many of them, they are going to be with the Lord. Most of them, they don't live their life. They don't experience life. So when you're calling these people, you need to understand that they don't have so much to lose. They don't have so much to lose. You watching this video, that is a youth, is a young man, you're still energetic. You are the one that have a lot to lose. As a youth, as a young man, as a young woman, you have a lot at stake. You have not lived your life at all. Sometimes I just sit down and I kind of I think about the old days. You see, many of those people that made it big, they have factories, big churches, a massive investment, massive. They did a lot of massive things. Check very well. When they started very young. They started very young. They had a good economy compared to what we have today. There was the corruption then wasn't the way it was now. When I was born, I know how Nigeria was. I know the way, you have small money, you can do a lot. You can do a lot. You can buy a plot of land. You can buy a plot of land. The value, the system was in a way that it can favor you when you put in effort. When you put in effort, there's a way the system will favor you. Those days, many of these people, they were able to acquire massive plots of lands. It wasn't so difficult, like the way it is now. You cannot just wake up one morning and say, I want to go and buy a plot of land. Everything is ridiculously expensive. They had good quality education. There was a time in Nigeria where these people, they go to school, they give them free food, they encourage them to go to school. Like, education wasn't the problem. Raising a child wasn't a problem. There was so much work. There was a lot that was working in Nigeria. How come now they don't forget all of those things? Many of them don't enter into wealth. That's why the Bible said it. It says it's difficult for a rich man to make heaven. It's difficult because they don't remember some things. They are not in touch with reality. You that is in touch with reality, it is up to you to make the decision if you want your nation to work or not. You see how we spend so much energy on cruise. We cruise our lives. When if you look at the internet today, videos that are educative, videos that promote knowledge, you see they don't have engagement. The videos that promote knowledge, the videos that will tell you, oh, this is what you're supposed to do, this is the right thing to do, they usually don't have engagement. But any video where we say, now nonsense thing that they do, you will see engagement. The youth are so carried away with nonsense activities. We're so carried away with things that are not adding values to our lives. And the so-called leaders we have, they know these things. That's why they continue to do what they are doing. Because they don't get resistance. Nobody is resisting them. They know that the youth are so weak. The youth are busy doing irrelevant things. We're putting energy on things that are not adding values to our lives. It's time for us to start adding values. Add values to your life. Add values to your lives. I noticed something again. Many of us, we don't have empathy. We don't have empathy. We don't even love ourselves. We find it difficult to express love. I was watching the video of the guy in Plateau that they mobbed him and they were beating this guy. I saw vehicles passing. People were passing. Nobody could stop them. Everybody they pass. You not concern me, not concern me. That's the attitude that we have. That's what we carry. And that's why the nation is failing. Because if you say not concern you, this one say not concern you, then the nation would sink. The nation will spoil. Things will spoil around you. Even in your small circle, if you say it doesn't concern you, this person say it doesn't concern me, things will spoil. Until we start having the mentality of togetherness, until we start having the mentality of working as a team, we start having the mentality that it concerns me, this will not work. Oh. I'm making this video to let you know that you must start using your brain. Think, act, Don't lazy around. Don't waste your youthful energy on irrelevant things. Build empathy. Have feelings for your neighbor. Love your neighbor. That's one of the greatest commandments. Love. If we can express love as a nation, we would see when you see the next man, you know that you have to watch the next man's back. Let's build empathy. Leave all this one we are calling this person should come, that person should come. This is our nation. Those people, they acted when they were young. You have the energy now, you are using it to do irrelevant things. You're using that energy that you have to do irrelevant things. When you get old today, the youth that you did not fight for, the future you did not fight for, they will start calling you out, just as we are calling these people. Nigeria must work, and it's not going to be long. It's going to work in our time. Nigeria, this nation will work in our time. So we could gather ourselves. Youth, wake up, gather yourself. Put your house together. Put yourself together. Stop all these irrelevant things, catching crews. You know, things that are not adding value. Stop it. Build empathy. Build empathy. You see somebody that is in pain, show concern. That's the same reason why you see our president today. They don't have empathy. They don't care, because they don't have it. What you don't have, you cannot give. If you don't have empathy, you cannot give it. That's the reason why they went to Jos, had a conference in the airport. They couldn't. The president could not get to the scene where these things happened. He had a meeting and he was saying, "I'm in a hurry," because these things they don't feel it. Nigerians, wake up, wake up. Let's take back our nation. Let's make our nation work. In your small circle, add value. Wherever you are, add value. Don't be the person that is causing destruction. Be the one that is fixing the nation. Fix the nation.